What if I told you those swollen ankles you keep blaming on age could be an early warning sign that your legs are no longer pumping fluid back to your heart the way they should? As a surgeon, I've seen too many older adults ignore this quiet signal because it starts small: a sock mark at night, shoes that feel tighter after dinner, ankles that look puffy after sitting in the recliner, and because there is no sharp pain, many seniors tell themselves it's probably normal. But after 60, swelling is not something to casually dismiss. Your circulation, veins, calf muscles, kidneys, heart, and even certain medications can all play a role. And here is the part most people miss. While you sleep, fluid shifts, breathing changes, and hidden circulation problems can become more serious. That is why today I want to show you one simple exercise method broken into 5 easy movements that helps wake up your ankle pump, activate your calves, and support better fluid movement from your feet upward. Stay with me until the end because the last part shows you how to turn these movements into a simple daily routine that may help your legs feel lighter from morning to night. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. After 60, swollen legs and ankles often happen because your body depends on movement to keep fluid from settling downward. Your heart does the powerful job of pumping blood out to the body, but your lower legs still need help bringing blood and fluid back up. That help comes from the calf muscles, ankle joints, feet, and the deep veins inside your legs. Think of your calves as a second heart for your lower body. Every time your ankle bends and your calf gently tightens, it squeezes like a pump. That squeeze helps push fluid upward away from the ankles and back toward the center of the body. But when you sit in a recliner for hours, watch television without moving, take a long car ride, or avoid walking because your knees, hips, or back hurt, that pump becomes quiet. And when the pump slows down, gravity wins. Fluid begins to collect around the feet, ankles, and sock line. But this does not mean you need to force yourself to walk long distances. Many seniors with swollen ankles already feel too heavy, stiff, or uncomfortable to walk far. The smarter starting point is targeted movement. Small, gentle actions that wake up the ankle and calf pump without exhausting the body. The goal is not to punish your legs. The goal is to remind them how to work again. If you repeated ankle bends, calf squeezes, and controlled foot movements can help support circulation in a way that feels realistic for older adults living at home. That is why the exercise system I want you to remember is called the ankle drain pump. It is one simple idea with 5 easy versions: squeeze, release, bend the ankle, activate the calf, and help fluid move upward. You can do one version when you are tired, or combine all 5 into a short daily routine. And the first version is so simple, you can begin it right from your favorite chair, but the way you do it makes all the difference. 1. The recliner foot pump. Wake up your ankle circulation without standing. Most people think swollen ankles need more walking, but if your legs already feel heavy, tight, or puffy by the end of the day, the smartest place to begin may be right from your chair. Sit in a sturdy chair or recliner with your back supported, both feet flat on the floor, and your knees bent comfortably at about a right angle. Do not slide too far back or let your feet dangle. Your feet need to touch the floor because the floor gives your ankles something to push against. Rest your hands on the armrests or on your thighs. Relax your shoulders and take one slow breath before you begin. Now, lift both heels off the floor while keeping your toes down. You should feel the back of your lower legs gently tighten. This is your calf muscle turning on. Hold that position for 1 second, then slowly lower your heels back down. Next, keep your heels on the floor and lift your toes upward towards your shins. You may feel a mild stretch through the ankles in the front of the lower legs. Lower the toes again. That is one full pump. Heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down. Move slowly, like you are pressing and releasing an old-fashioned sewing machine pedal. Do not bounce. Do not rush. The purpose is not to burn calories. The purpose is to help your ankle joints move, your calf muscles squeeze, and the fluid around your feet and ankles start traveling upward instead of pooling near your socks and shoes. Do 20 full pumps, then rest for 20 seconds. Repeat this for 2 to 3 rounds. If both legs feel too tired, do 1 foot at a time. If your ankles feel stiff, make the movement smaller. If you feel sharp pain, sudden cramping, numbness that worsens, or swelling in only one leg, stop and contact your doctor. This exercise is especially helpful during TV time, after lunch, before getting out of a recliner, during long phone calls, or after sitting in the car. For many seniors, doing this once every hour while sitting can make the legs feel less heavy and more awake. But here is where it gets even more powerful. Once your ankles start pumping again, the next movement teaches your calves to push fluid upward while you are standing. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now, let's move on to point number 2. 2. The kitchen counter calf. Wake up. Turn your lower legs into a gentle fluid pump. Here's the part many seniors miss. Your ankles may look swollen, but the real pump that helps move that fluid upward is hiding in the back of your lower legs. Stand at your kitchen counter, bathroom vanity, or the back of a heavy dining chair that will not slide. Keep both hands on the surface, not because you are weak, but because safety comes first. Place your feet about hip-width apart, toes pointing forward, and spread your weight evenly across both feet. Before you move, stand tall, like someone gently lifted the top of your head toward the ceiling. Keep your knees soft, not locked. Now, slowly lift both heels off the floor until you are standing on the balls of your feet. You do not need to rise high. Even 1 or 2 in is enough if your ankles are stiff or your balance feels uncertain. Pause at the top for 1 slow second. During that pause, feel your calf muscles tighten. That tightening is important because the calf muscles help squeeze blood and fluid upward from the lower legs. Next, lower your heels slowly back to the floor. Do not drop down quickly. The lowering part teaches control, builds strength, and protects the ankles. Think of it like lowering a coffee mug onto the counter without making a sound. Do 10 slow heel raises, then rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 2 rounds. If you feel steady and comfortable, you can build up to 3 rounds. If both legs feel too difficult, try lifting both heels up, but put more weight through your hands for support. If one ankle is weaker, keep the movement smaller and controlled. This exercise is useful before making breakfast, before walking to the mailbox, after sitting through a long TV program, or before standing at the stove. Many older adults wait until their legs feel heavy before they move. This teaches your legs to start pumping before swelling becomes worse. Stop if you feel sharp pain, dizziness, chest pressure, unusual shortness of breath, or sudden swelling in one leg. And if your doctor has given you movement restrictions, follow that guidance first. But once your calves learn to pump while standing, the next movement adds a powerful trick, using elevation and ankle motion together to help drain the ankles when swelling is worse at night. 3. The pillow under ankles drain. Move. Help your legs release fluid before bed. By the time evening comes, your ankles may not be tired at all. They may be overloaded from fighting gravity all day without enough help from your muscles. This movement is best done on a bed, couch, or firm recliner when your legs feel puffy, tight around the socks, or heavy after sitting, standing, shopping, cooking, or riding in the car. Start by lying down comfortably and placing 1 or 2 pillows under your calves, not directly under the backs of your knees. Your goal is to raise your ankles slightly above the level of your heart while keeping the knees relaxed. If your lower back feels strained, bend your knees a little or use a smaller pillow. Once your legs are supported, relax your shoulders and take 2 slow breaths. Now point your toes gently away from you like you are pressing a gas pedal. Hold for 1 second. Then pull your toes back toward your nose until you feel a light stretch through your ankles and calves. Hold again for 1 second. That is 1 ankle pump. Do 25 slow pumps. Do not snap the feet back and forth. Move like you are guiding fluid upward from your ankles toward your knees. After 25 pumps, rest for 20 to 30 seconds. Then, make slow ankle circles. 10 circles to the right and 10 circles to the left. Keep the circles smooth, not forced. If one ankle is stiffer, let it move smaller. This exercise is valuable because elevation alone is often not enough. Many seniors put their feet up at night, but stay completely still. That may feel good, but adding ankle motion gives the calf muscles and veins a gentle signal to start moving fluid instead of letting it sit around the ankle bones. Use this move for 3 to 5 minutes in the evening while listening to music, watching the news, or resting after dinner. Avoid putting a pillow under only one knee for a long time, and do not wrap tight blankets around swollen ankles. Stop and call your doctor if swelling is sudden, painful, hot, red, only on one side, or comes with shortness of breath. But the next exercise goes even deeper, because sometimes the ankles swell not just from weak calves, but from a sleeping leg chain that needs to squeeze together from the knees down. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number below to let me know you're here. Now let's keep going with point number 4. 4. The sock line squeeze and release. Activate the hidden muscles that help drain puffy ankles. If your socks leave deep rings around your ankles, your body may be telling you that the small muscles around your lower legs are not working together strongly enough to move fluid upward. Sit near the front edge of a firm chair, such as a dining chair or kitchen chair. Avoid a soft couch for this exercise because your hips may sink too low and make the movement harder. Place both feet flat on the floor about hip width apart. Your knees should point forward, not collapse outward. Keep your back tall, but relaxed, as if you are sitting at the dinner table with good posture. Now take a folded bath towel, small pillow, or soft ball and place it between your knees. Do not squeeze yet. First, press both feet gently into the floor so you feel contact through your heels, the balls of your feet, and your toes. This creates a stable base. Next, gently squeeze the towel between your knees while lifting both heels slightly off the floor. As your heels rise, tighten your calf muscles and imagine the swelling around your ankles being pushed upward through the lower legs. Hold this squeeze for 3 slow seconds, then lower your heels, release your knees, and relax completely for 3 seconds. That is 1 repetition. Squeeze, lift, hold, lower, release. Do 10 repetitions, then rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 2 rounds. If your legs feel strong and steady, you can build to 3 rounds. Keep breathing the entire time. Exhale as you squeeze, inhale as you relax. Never hold your breath, especially if you have high blood pressure or heart concerns. B. This movement is valuable because swollen ankles are not only an ankle problem. The legs work like a chain. Your feet press down, your calves pump, your knees stabilize, and your inner thighs help organize the movement. When these muscles work together, your body gets a stronger signal to move fluid instead of letting it settle around the sock line. Use this exercise after removing your shoes, before putting on compression socks if your doctor recommends them, or during an afternoon break when your legs feel heavy. Stop if you feel sharp pain, sudden one-sided swelling, redness, heat, or unusual shortness of breath. But the final exercise may surprise you because it turns a simple hallway walk into a circulation booster without needing a long workout. 5. The hallway march and pump. Turn every step into a circulation booster. You do not need a long walk around the neighborhood to wake up swollen legs. Sometimes the most useful movement is a safe, controlled march right inside your own hallway. Stand near a hallway wall, kitchen counter, or the back of a heavy chair. Make sure the floor is dry, your shoes have good support, and there are no loose rugs, cords, or slippers in the way. If you normally use a cane or walker, keep it close and use support. This exercise should feel steady, not risky. Begin with both feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, and look straight ahead instead of looking down at your feet. Place one or both hands on the wall or counter. Now slowly lift your right knee just a few inches, like you are beginning a gentle march. Place the right foot back down, then rise slightly onto the ball of that foot for 1 small calf pump. Lower the heel with control. Now repeat on the left side. Lift the left knee a few inches. Place the foot down. Rise gently onto the ball of the foot, then lower the heel slowly. Keep the movement smooth. Lift, step, pump, lower. Do not stomp. Do not rush. The goal is to combine the thigh, ankle, and calf so the whole leg helps move fluid upward. Start with 20 to 30 seconds, then rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 2 to 3 rounds. If that feels too much, begin with only 10 seconds. If your knees are sensitive, lift the feet lower. If your balance is limited, keep both hands on the counter and make the march very small. Even a tiny controlled march can still help activate circulation. This exercise is especially helpful before walking to the mailbox, getting ready for church, standing in the kitchen, or moving after a long TV show. Many seniors wait until their legs feel swollen before they move, but this teaches your body to pump before the fluid settles heavily around the ankles. Stop right away if you feel chest pressure, dizziness, sudden shortness of breath, sharp leg pain, or new swelling in only one leg. And now that you know all 5 movements, the real secret is how to combine them into one simple daily routine that can help your legs feel lighter from morning to night. Protect your legs today, protect your independence tomorrow. Swollen legs and ankles after 60 are not just a cosmetic problem. They are often a message from the body that circulation, muscle strength, fluid balance, and daily movement habits need more attention. The danger is not always in the swelling itself, but in ignoring what the swelling may be trying to tell you. As we get older, the body becomes more delicate in ways that are easy to overlook. The calf muscles may not pump as strongly, the ankle joints may move less, veins may struggle to return blood upward, long hours in a recliner, salty meals, certain medications, weaker balance, and reduced walking can all allow fluid to settle around the feet and ankles. What used to disappear overnight may now remain longer, feel heavier, or make shoes and socks uncomfortable. That is why these 5 simple movements matter. The recliner foot pump helps wake up circulation while sitting. The kitchen counter calf wake up teaches the calves to squeeze fluid upward while standing. The pillow under ankles drain move combines elevation with motion, especially when swelling is worse in the evening. The sock line squeeze and release reminds the whole leg chain to work together. In the hallway, march and pump turns small indoor movement into a practical circulation habit. But the deeper lesson is this: seniors should not wait until the body breaks down before making small corrections. Nighttime is especially important. When you sleep, you may stay in one position for hours, move less, and notice swelling, leg heaviness, cramps, or discomfort more clearly. If fluid has built up all day, bedtime can become the moment your legs finally reveal the problem. That is why a few minutes of gentle movement before bed can be more than exercise. It can be daily protection. The future of your health is shaped by what you repeat, not what you do once. If you understand the warning signs correctly, adjust your habits early and protect. Always remember, sudden swelling in one leg, redness, heat, severe pain, chest pressure, or shortness of breath needs medical attention. But for everyday heaviness and mild swelling, your best starting point may be simple, safe, repeated movement. Your legs have supported your life for decades. Now, a few mindful minutes each day can help you support them back. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.